Hi everyone, it's Carrie. We are at Home Goods again. Technically, we were here on Thursday. That was the video I had on Thursday. This is the second half of that video. So we're gonna go in and see what's new. If you're new here, welcome. If you're a returning subscriber, welcome back. I am happy that you are all here and I hope you're all doing well today. Let's go in and see what's going on. So this is a cooler. That's why it is $300. They have them at a whole bunch of the Home Goods stores now and the HomeSense stores. Got this, that is an outdoor lantern, it's $30. We need to check this out. This is a really pretty blue. That is $7. When we were here during this trip, I was in the store for it was over an hour. I completely lost track of time because there were so many different things I was looking at. And so anyhow, I split the video into two. This is a really pretty green. The other video, we went through a lot of pet things, which that was kind of really popular. So we'll probably definitely cover more things on pets at different stores. I love this one up here. They always have a really good variety of large glass containers. This is pretty. It is $10 for that. This one, $15, says it is made in Italy. It's a good blue. Lots of good patterns on these. I really like those up top. This one is $25. I have seen this at a few of the Home Goods and HomeSense locations. So I see they've got a lot of the luggage containers back out again. I like this one here with the orange in there. The blue is pretty too. They had the orange suitcases in the fall. So we've got these yellow ones here. Let's get some prices on this. This is $20. Variety of sizes in these. Let's see this one here. Let's see. This one is $25. The one below it is $30. So the price just obviously goes up with the size of the containers. This is the inside of this one. Just the flip locks back. So the ones that they have over here, the ones with the gold lids, is what I was trying to say. This whole thing is metal. Top and bottom of it, it's all metal. Let's see how much this one, $25 for those. We've got a lot of really pretty ceramics over here. I love this one. We've got some ballerinas in here. Let's see if of course, when I pick it up, they don't have the price tag on. I'm always so afraid if I pick something, I'm like, where's the price tag? Is it on the bottom? Is it on a tag? That one is $20. And these are so pretty. I really like these. $15 for this one. And they have her in a few different poses. I really, really like those though. Some pretty neutrals in there. Okay, so this collection, this is the World Traveler. It is already on clearance. I feel like this hasn't really been in our stores that long, and it's interesting because one of my stores, that's $3, one of my stores barely had any of the product. This store had a lot of the product, and then here it is all on clearance. Those vases are, I think those are super pretty. But I mean, literally, it feels like everything that was part of the line is already on clearance. So this is just an empty tin. That one's $3. $10 for that. I'm going to call that a kind of a dish. It's a bowl. Then we've got these vases. These are $15. That's pretty good pricing for those. They've got all the pillows. These are on sale too. $15 for that one. We've got some blankets down here also. Yeah, I was a little bit shocked to see that they had one this much on clearance and this much of it left. It's a really pretty pillow for $15. This one's $11. I like that. I love the colors in this one. I love that it kind of has that peach and the blue. And then all of this is on clearance too. So this is the colors of seasons of colors, colors of seasons. Sorry about that. And these are $13. I just don't feel like these were in the stores that long. I feel like they were in the store and then boom, they were on sale. The India collection felt like it was in the stores for quite some time, but it also sold out really fast. So those are outdoor planters. And they have those giant vases there in the back. Look at those. There's a lot of clearance in the store right now. This picture frame right here, this one's $10. Got this little flower pot back here, $8 with the strawberries. There were some dishes that matched that picture at HomeSense the other day. We've got some lanterns. This is really pretty. So these are not on clearance. These are kind of back to the full price items in here. We've got some books. A lot of these were a little bit too heavy for me to pick up. That was $17 for that accent piece. Let's see. Of course, I always feel like when I'm brave enough to pick it up, it's like, nope, no price tag on the bottom. $40 for that piece. $20 for this wood accent. It's a vase. You could put something dry in it. There's some really pretty pottery in here. I'm seeing a lot of the neutral potteries in the HomeGoods and the HomeSense stores. If you don't know what HomeSense is, it is owned by the same company that owns HomeGoods. So we see a lot of the same products in the stores. So this is a marble dish. It is very, very heavy. Super pretty though. I'm a huge fan of marble. I know it takes a little bit more maintenance, but I do love it. That is $20. Some really pretty pottery. We've got some good bar stools in the stores. I am seeing in both HomeGoods and HomeSense a lot of bar stools right now. And we've got some super fun artwork. Trying to find all the new stuff here. So this one is $40. We've got our sushi one down here. This one is $50. These always crack me up. I love those. This is one, it has the thread. See, it's got all the threading in it. That one is $30. That's been very popular this year, a lot of the thread artwork. And then the little animals in the bathtub, we've seen those at many of the stores. This little Portugal with the sardines is $50. This piece, the blue one right there, I saw that one at HomeSense. I love this piece. I need to just go back and buy it before it's gone. I keep coming back to it. It's $30. I just love that piece. Oh my goodness. I think I might love this one too. These are so fun. $30 for that one. Got some penguins jumping in the bathtub. This piece is fun. I like this one too, $30. We've got some chairs. This one does swivel. It's $500. This art is really pretty. I do like that the stores are starting to kind of put together little, so this is $130. What is the word I'm looking for? Where they're kind of a display where it's, you know, different items that kind of coordinate and look good together. Those are $30. I think it helps a lot of people kind of imagine how to use these these items in their own space. I love the detail of the handles right there. That's really, really cool. That's $200 and it's a good navy. So these are recliners and we've got 2 floor lamps in here, but let's check these out first. They are leather. They're Barcalounger brand. Those are $400. This one is $90. Then for $400, we've got some Thomasville recliners, a floor lamp in there, and then a pretty cool piece of artwork back there. Here is another floor lamp. This one is $70. What else do we have? And it's got a marble base on that one. All right, let's see what kind of new lamps we can find. This is pretty, so it's 2 bulbs in there. They're flowers, those are $60. I see a lot of what I'm gonna call repeats, just meaning that I see them at the other stores. This mustard yellow one though, I don't think I've seen one that tall. This is a really pretty green on this one. All right, let's see. This one is $80. In my video when I went to Target the other day, I was being pretty dramatic over the prices of the lamps over there. I feel the pricing on the lamps at Target has jumped up. And I just don't know that the uniqueness and the quality matches that of what we see here at HomeGoods. So $50. I like it's got that little gold ribbon. That has a good texture to it. That one is $50. Let's see what else we can find. I love these smaller ones also. You can tuck them into a bookcase. You can put them on your kitchen countertops. They'll go under the cabinet. So these are all about $20. This is a really good navy on this one. It is $50. So do any of you have any plans this weekend? What is your weekend? What's on your agenda for this weekend? I think this one's really cool. Look, $40. It has a marble base. I love that kind of sleek, tall lampshade on that. $50 for this one. I love the ones that have the night light kind of in that base like that. It's just kind of a nice soft light. This is really cool. Little desk lamp right there. This one is $40. It has a marble base on it also. Yeah, I like those bases a lot. That one is $50. It got some good brass over here. I love the double pull for each bulb. I have no idea why I like that style, but I do. This one is $40. We've got some good creams over here. This is a nice big lamp also. $80 for that one. $50 for this one. This is a nice simple, but almost looks like it could be, you know, something that you could get at Pottery Barn. That one's $60. Ooh, I like this one. This one is $50. These are pretty cool also. They've got the double pole. I like the styling on those. These are $60. We are in the middle of moving, so this is $40. We sold our house, so everything right now is in that absolute controlled chaos stage. $50. So I have to be honest with you, actually leaving the house, going out and wandering around the stores, it has been kind of like a mental break for me to just like, it's been nice. $60. Ooh, I like this. That's a good marble base on that one. I love like just getting out and just wandering the stores after a long day. It's just kind of like, I don't know, clears my head a little bit. So this bird is super pretty. $30, that would be so pretty in the garden. This is pretty also, $40 for that. We've got some, this is a 2-pack replacement cushions. Okay, so this vase right here, $13. I have seen these at the World Market store. That's where I saw those before. Got some pretty bold colors down here. And then our son moved into his own place, so also kind of in and out of the stores, you know, helping him find some different things for his house has been fun. I adore this. I need this. This, how much is this? $25. Gosh, I think that needs to go home with me. Isn't that fun? I love that. Also, this patio set here, there's still plenty of patio sets, but I'm noticing that they're not getting really a lot of new in, not in our stores at least. So $800 for this set. That was the two chairs and the love seat. So let's talk about these for a minute. These are $180. They've got the Coca-Cola logos on them. If you're cool with not having a Coca-Cola logo, but you want something like this, the Home Depot has one that has a wood look to it, and it's $100. So, you know, this one's $150, the other one is $180. So it just depends what you want, but there is a cheaper option to that. So I saw this at the HomeSense store and I love it. I was saying that I would serve sorbet ice cream in there. Or just sorbet, not ice cream, sorry. I just think that would be a really pretty dessert cup, which is mostly what I love using Barware for. I actually love serving desserts in it instead of, I'm just not one to really drink, but I absolutely love Barware for that purpose. So these are all acrylics in this area, so these are going to be great for the patio. $3 for this, and I'm seeing these collections we've got 3 home goods stores, and I'm seeing all of this at the home goods stores, so you should hopefully see it at yours. We've got some good neutrals in here. I love that little kind of gold rim detail. Again, all acrylic. These are $4. $3. Nice colorful drinks in there would be fun for the summer out on the patio. I love the stem on this one. That's really pretty. And then we've got, let's see, these pink glasses, they're pink cups. We've seen the pink at all the different stores now. That's really pretty. That makes me miss lilacs a little bit from up north. We don't get lilacs in Texas. A little too hot for them. $4. Yep, we saw that one at the HomeSense store the other day. This one's fun. I've not seen this one before. What colors would you all buy? Do you like the pink? Do you like the neutral, the blues? or these greens. Which would you pick for your patio outside? $4. Some of these I would use inside. They're so pretty. $3 for that one. There's a lot of goodies in here. This is a really cool bowl. I couldn't pull it out from in there, but kind of peek in there. It says it's made in Italy. I thought it was a super cool looking bowl. Okay, we've definitely got a lot of this. This brand is, I'm kind of seeing it all over the shelves right now. So $13 for that one. I love dishes like this. $3. This is kind of that in between a bowl and a plate. This looks like glass, but it's acrylic. And this, I love dishes like this where you can have like your dips on one side, crackers or whatever on the other side. These are $3 for that. God, let's see here. Let me check these. This is a 4-pack. These are the melamine. $10 for those. It's funny. They like bounce when I put them back up all the time, and it's like, ooh, don't fall off the shelf on me. This cake plate back here, this is neat. I need to check this out. Hang on. This looks like more than a cake plate. Hold on. So, oh, it is. So it's okay. It could be a little punch bowl. It can be for vegetables, dips, fruits. Interesting. I love multi-use pieces like that. This is a fun blue stripe on here. Those are $4. Let's see, a little napkin holder, $7. That looks like a little seashell. We've got a B can opener here, bottle opener, $5. I saw those over at HomeSense. And the lemons and the daisies, I'm seeing those patterns at a lot of the stores also. So many fun new things. It's got the gold on top of it there too. All right, and with that, everyone, we are gonna head out. Thank you so much for watching. I appreciate all of you, and I will see you all in the next video. Take care, everyone.